Hello, Leo, and welcome to your July 2022 reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on for Leo in July. Oh, shit, the card's flying out. What do we got? Okay. Oh, I like this already. One more. What are you? Holy crap. Wow. You got quite a month coming up. And you know what? Coming into your birthday season too. Maybe it'll be a nice big birthday gift. I don't know. Let's check it out. First up, we have the Five of Wands. Then we have Judgment. I always like when that one shows up. And the World. Okay. First glance, here's what I got. Five of Wands. This is my friendly competition card. So you've been going through some stuff where it's like you've been working on yourself, or you've been working with a team or whatever in an effort to improve. There's been some improvement happening, work being done on that standpoint, or on that. Holy fuck, I can't talk today. I just did the Cancer video and I'm like, blah, 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 like I am right now. So apologies. Sorry, not sorry. This is what you get. Anyway, point is, you're leveling up. You're making some improvements. And then you're moving on through the month of July. And here's the thing. Okay, like I got a lot coming at me right now. With this Judgment card, either you've been doing this improvement stuff because there is something really big that you want to work towards. And the Judgment card, I call it the aha moment, right? It's a call to action. It's like, oh my God, this is what I need to do. That's what I'm feeling for you, okay? So you've either been prepping to do this and you're ready to move, you're ready to go, or all the prepping and improving and everything that you've been doing brings something out of the blue, which is even cooler. It could go either way. It's either something you're working towards and then finally it's like, yes, I'm ready to do this. This is what I'm going to do. Or you've just been improving and boom, you get a call to action. Could go either way. So again, general reading, take it to fit your situation. When we look at the potential outcome with the World card, I'm really liking this. We're going to get some more information and see how the story flows. But with the World card, this is the ending of a cycle. So to me, because you've been doing so much work and now you know what you want to do and whatever, the ending of the cycle is you wrapping up whatever the old paradigm was before you started these improvements. So whatever life looked like in whatever this area is, right? Whatever life looked like, it's wrapping up. It's done. Once you get through July, that cycle is going to end. And you know what? That means you're starting a new cycle. This means new opportunities, new resources, new projects, all kinds of newness. And it's more about things and options and opportunities opening up for you. Doors will open by the time you get through July, is how I'm feeling with this. So what we're going to do, because this is what we do, is get more cards. We're going to get some oracle cards to get a little more intel as to what's going on with these three, right? What's this story for July for you? Overall, it's, got some crazy cards here. Crazy good, trust me. I haven't done this with everybody, but I'm feeling like, I've been telling people that, hang on, the summer months, so July and August for sure, and even going into September, when I did the year ahead readings, I was seeing a lot of really good and positive stuff for most of the signs. Can't remember if you were one of them or not. So it might be worth going and taking a look at the predictions I had for the summer 2022. So I'm going to link your year ahead reading up here somewhere. If you want to check that out and see if it falls in step and in line with what I'm doing for the monthly prediction now. It's be really interesting to see how the two work together and how they're flowing. Okay, fixing up my cards. One more. Spirit, come here. One more. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I want to be a Leo right now. This is such a good reading. Holy shit. Okay. First, we're going to talk about the Five of Wands. So the two cards that came out for that, first one is Grizzly Bear, which is around power. It's the buzzword. It says, I am indestructible. Love that. I honor my, oh jeez, man, I'm blind. Come here, glasses. Usually I have them close by. Sometimes I can read okay and sometimes I can't. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. Listen, Leo, you guys are pretty ambitious. I'm totally buying into that for you. The second card that came out is Eternal Union. New love is forming. I think this is all around the romance department, my friends. So I'm loving that. The improvement piece, it's like, you know what? It's like you end up on, what is it? Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, right? And, you know, a bunch of really cool gay guys like make you over and stuff because it wouldn't hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Leos, you guys like to preen and you usually look pretty good. But hey, I've run across a few of you where it's like, okay, you might want to cut your hair and change your shirt. Sorry, not sorry, being a bit of a catty bitch, but whatever. It's who I am. Yeah, so I'm seeing that there's this, you know, this self-improvement and everything. And Leo's like, you're automatically very attractive to people. It doesn't take much for you. You know, you just put yourself out there. You just walk into a room and people are attracted to you. They gravitate towards you. But whatever this leveling up is going to bring it to a whole new level. Is this driven by someone you're interested in who maybe isn't that interested in you? And you're like, damn, why aren't they interested in me? So now you're doing all this work and everything, but you got the power of the grizzly bear behind you. You're not going to give up. You're going to do whatever it takes to get this person. Oh, that is so cool. I love that because I'm a Capricorn. No fucking way I'm doing that. Let me tell you, I'm too lazy for that. Now, when we look at the Judgment card, so this is as we're going through July, right? So this is your call to action. You're ready to go. The first card that came up under the Judgment card is water. And this is around cleansing, okay? So as you're doing your work, you're getting your shit together, blah, blah, blah. You need to wash away and wipe away any negativity, any self-deprecating thoughts, any fear, doubt, all of those nasty things that might pop into your head. I think you're pretty good at overcoming this should you choose to. But I also know, Leo, sometimes you can kind of slip down or move over to the side of negativity on things. So I want you to shake that, okay? If that comes up, wash it away. Just let it wash away like water off a duck's back, okay? Because you also got Blue Moon, which is believe in the impossible. Beautiful, right? Under the Judgment card, something you need to do and you're meant to do and you're all about, yes, I'm going for this, I'm doing it. Don't think that just because, if this resonates with you, if you've been rejected by someone, well, maybe there's a second chance here. So anything is possible. I think whatever changes and upgrades, whatever you want to call it, improvements that you've done to yourself, I think whatever it is actually has the potential to have this person go, oh, I didn't know that about you. Or I didn't realize that. There's something that's going to pique their interest through this whole thing. So don't think all is lost no matter what. Okay. And then the last card we're looking at is the World. So hang on. First card that came out. All right. Oh my God, this is so cool. I'm using this deck this month for the first time and it's so amazing. It's a music oracle. So every card is represented by an entertainer. And you have Nina Simone. And it says, never trust cures from the system that made you sick. Oh, I love that so much. When love is no longer on the menu, don't eat. There's nothing more beautiful than speaking truth to power. So remember how we were talking about Grizzly Bear? You are powerful. It literally says power. I'm just indestructible, right? That's a great thing. But remember, you can't just walk in going, I'm powerful, I'm Leo, you need to date me. That's probably not going to work in this circumstance. What you need to do is be vulnerable and honest. I think that might be what your Five of Wands energy was, the improvement. It's like being able to portray and walk in and be that, you know, that proud lion. You're a Leo, right? Walk in, look at me. Hey, I'm here. Okay, great. But people need to see that vulnerable side of you too. I think that's where this is going. And I think because we're talking about the World card, remember how I said this is the end of a cycle? How you were before is not going to be the person that you are moving forward in a good way. You're still going to be you, but it's like version 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the upgrades are really good. And it's not just from a perspective of you look good to everybody else, you're going to feel it too, which is a beautiful thing. I say this because the next card is coins, and this is around abundance. Okay, abundance comes in many forms. For you this month, we're not talking about money. We're not talking about stability, security, none of that. We're talking about that human connection. That's abundance. You're going to be abundant in love. And I love that. So let's see. What do I want to drill down on? What do we want to talk about? Oh, judgment. The world. I kind of want to do both. Well, I always want to do both, but okay, let's go with judgment. Let's talk about this thing. Yeah, we're going there. We're doing it. I don't need those. What the hell am I doing? All right. So we're going to get a couple more oracle cards to really look at this judgment call, this thing that you need to do. We're going to look at that, and then I will probably clarify with a couple tarot cards because, you know, it's what I do. It's what I do around here. It's how we roll on this channel. So as you know, if you've been with me for any length of time, you know that. And if you're new, hey, welcome. Hope you're having fun. We have some fun around here because who doesn't like having some fun? I sure do. I'm having fun with you, Leo. All right, let's talk about this call to action. Holy shit. You can't make this shit up. Honestly. Okay, we got 3 cards. The first one up, I'm going to tell them, we're going to talk up. See, can't talk today. First, I'm going to tell you what they are, then we're going to talk. The first card is clear and activate. Create sacred space. Then we have full moon in Cancer, and we're in Cancer season. A personal issue reaches resolution. And then, no joke, we have Wheel of Fortune, and this is around fate. Remember how I said the judgment card, this is a call to action, blah, blah, blah. What I did not say, it is usually a fated thing. Much like the Wheel of Fortune in tarot, even though this isn't tarot, it's something, it's kind of like it's meant to be. So if it's a person you're pursuing, this is your soulmate. This is an amazing partner for you. This is a great combination should you get together, is what I'm saying. The personal issue reaching resolution is you've done the work and you're ready to roll. You present yourself as the new, you know, spit and polished version of you, and the other person's like, oh, really? Interesting. You know, you pique their interest kind of thing. And then when we talk about clear and activate, clear sacred space, this is working on yourself. That's all it is. It's taking the time and making the time to do whatever it is that you feel is going to get you to this space. So we're starting out, like I said, with this 5 of Wands, it's like, okay, I'm going to do some improvements. I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to update. I'm going to level up, whatever it is, right? You're doing all that and it's fantastic. But once you get that call and you're like, now I'm ready, you're now going to really look at things more internally. It would behoove you to take the time to really reflect on what it is and why, right? Like you're not just chasing skirt because the girl has a great body, right? It's more about, okay, so yeah, that's a nice thing to have too. I'm not going to discount that. But what else do you want aside from the physical? Aside from the physical, in a partner, what is it you're looking for? This is what I feel from this. And I think it's a really good idea for you to reflect on this almost daily. I think you kind of need to make it a ritual for yourself. I'm really feeling that. And I'm not saying you got to spend like 2 hours thinking about what it is you want in a perfect partner. 2 minutes every morning. Okay, let's see. So I don't know, we'll call the person Mary. Mary, I really like Mary, blah, blah, blah. Why do I like Mary? Okay, yeah, she's hot. Okay, but aside from that, you know what? She has a cute little giggle, and she laughs at my jokes. So those two together, they're pretty cool. She's really kind to everybody, and she's, you know what? Dogs really like her. I like how she has this thing about her when she's playing with puppies and she looks so happy and they're just loving on her. It's this kind of stuff. Think about, even if it's silly little things like that, think about what it is that you want either in the person, if there's someone specific we're talking about now, or the partner you want to manifest, right? I think that's really cool. But yeah, it's potential for someone like a really good long-term partner coming in. So I'm going to grab a few more tarot cards now. Oh man, I feel a sneeze coming, kids. I feel it. Is it going to come or is it going to go away? Oh, I hate that. Fuck. Okay, I think it's gone. Sorry. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Non-sneezing. First card up, we have the Eight of Swords. Then we have the Seven of Wands. And then we have Nine of Swords. You know what I'm getting from this? I'm feeling a really, okay, this is going to sound really bad, but it's not meant to sound bad. It's a bit of an aggressive energy. It's a little bit, because like Eight of Swords is feeling stuck. Seven of Wands is feeling defensive. And then Nine of Swords is the other card, and that's all about worry. It's like, I think remember I was saying, if there's any doubt, worry, insecurity, all of that stuff, that's what this nonsense is. All three of these cards. Nonsense, garbage, fuckery. Okay? If those things start coming up, you need to remember it's meant to be. You've gotten through it and you've gotten over it. You're where you need to be, and you're going to focus on what it is that you want. You're going to keep your eye on the prize, regardless. So there's that. Now we're going to get you a couple of advice cards, Spirit, because honestly, this is really good. Like the whole reading overall is really positive to me. That's interesting. Spirit. Huh. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, that's not what I was thinking. Spirit. And here we go. All right. Oh, okay. Check this out. So these are advice cards. The first one is B, and this is about community. Oh, I can't even see that. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Another abundance card. Everything you want will come to you. You need to remember that. But next card, Earth, is grounding. Remember what did I say about this clear and activate card, where you got to clear that sacred space, right? Because this is all in this pyramid that I'm reading from. You have to make sure that you're keeping it real. You have to make sure that your head isn't in the clouds and that it's all about you and your ego. I'm putting that out there because you're Leo. That can happen. And that's not a judgment either. It's just, this is to make you aware that if your head starts getting in the clouds and blah, 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 you got to pull yourself down to earth a little bit. Because I suspect that whoever the other half is in this is a very grounded person. I wonder if it's an earth sign even. Then the last card that came out is Lou Reed. You got Lou. And what does it say under Lou? It says, I think of you, but not that often. It says, survive your own war and learn to walk hand in hand with magic and loss. Here's what I'm going to say about that. So the loss part, that was them rejecting you the first time. The magic part is them snapping their head up and going, oh, didn't know that about you. You need to have the humility to be able to balance both and accept both, right? Without ego getting out of control or getting in the way too, right? Is what I'm going to say about that. But you have, it's like, okay, remember, I'm going a little bit longer, but it's like, remember how I was saying all these fuckery cards popping up? And I'm like, Leo, what? Come on. No, this isn't you. You know that, right? Where you have that tendency to go to the negative, this is all saying, even if something that pops up is perceived a loss, or, oh, damn, I struck out there. Oh, well, oh, it's because, I'm a failure and I'm not worth dating and blah, blah, blah. Leo, give it up. You know you are, right? You know you are. So remember that. Just remember that the grounding part of this Earth card is knowing that, yes, I'm fabulous, but not everything is always going to be perfect, right? And that's okay, because Lou said so. And that's all I have to say about that. So we're going to leave it there. Listen, I hope everything goes well. Let me know how it goes. Throw in a comment, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, good luck with everything in July. So we're going to leave it there. And until I see you next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Leo. Bye.